So question from Human Rights for All 09. Hello from Montreal. My color analysis is bright, cool, and deep. Hourglass shape. Would love your advice, especially how to use my scarf as a starting point. So, as you're an hourglass shape, your silhouette is balanced already, and you have the feminine shape par excellence, of which only 8% of the women have. So your body shape is like this. So you have a balanced body shape. So by choosing your outfit, choosing your clothes, you need to keep to that wonderful, beautiful feminine balance between your shoulders and your hips and your waistline. So whatever you do, do not hide your beautiful small waistline. Always keep the balance so that not either your upper body or your lower body is out of balance with the other. So please, if you have any specific question, please let me know, and I hope what I said was helpful to you. Okay, so from Tracy, I have had my colors done 3 times now, and each time I get different answers, and I still don't know how to choose colors that suit and flatter me. Help. So Tracy had the colors done 3 times. Yeah, and each time she got different answers. And that's the thing with color analysis. Through my training as a stylist, I went through the color analysis. But at the end of all this, they went through the actually technique that I always use with my students, all my ladies, and it is simple. You pick your, I'm going to show you now. So let's have a look. So you pick the garment that you want to wear or you want to buy. So let's turn it like this. And you put it close to your face. Okay, so let's remove that. And you face a natural light. And you think, okay, how does that look on me? Look, I know that this color suits me, so I look good in it. But if it was a color that would not suit me, for instance, yellows, especially like acid green or something like that, and acid yellows don't really suit me, so that it wouldn't look good on me. I wouldn't have, my face would not look glowing like this. So this is how you know. If when you put a color like this, you look you look tired, you would notice your, bags under your eyes. I was going to say handbags, bags under your eyes, and you look as if you're in need of holiday. That color on the item is not for you. But if when you put it close to you, you look great. You look like fresh. It brings a glow to your face, and you know it is for you to wear. Something that the color analysis you won't get is that they tell you, okay, such a shade is not for you, and they give you maybe 12 shades that you can wear, but there are tons of shades, hundreds of shades. So that means that you can wear only those 12 shades. That's not many. So also with the shades and everything to wear, it depends also on the fabric. Some fabrics in one shade will suit you, but the same shade in different fabric may not. For instance, if the fabric is matte or if it has a sheen. Okay, so you have to keep that in mind. So I want to keep the button here. So colors is a difficult. The colors are quite difficult to get, and prints as well. There's a lot involved in it, not just the colors, not just the shade, not just not just that, but also the fabric. It depends on what else you wear with that shade. It depends on your coloring, depends on so many things. So this is why for me, in my opinion, colors and prints are the most difficult really to get in style. Question from Anne. Marianne, you mentioned that there are 7 French chic colors. What are they? So the 7 French chic colors is those colors that French women wear the most. Usually these are the colors we wear. So white and off-white, and that's on the light scale, and on the dark scale you have the camel, the mid brown, and the dark brown. So that's 2. We wear black, we wear gray, and blue, especially navy blue. It's counted as a neutral. And we have 2 pops of color. We have the red and we have the green. So that's 7. So I hope that was helpful for you, Anne, and also for you, Tracy. Okay, question from Burl. If you are a rectangle and have an angular face, are you better to keep to stripes and more angular prints than floral prints or flowery prints? Actually, well, I am a rectangle, but my face is not angular, and many rectangles are not angular. But if you have an angular face, no matter what your if you're a rectangle or another body shape, maybe it is better to go for the floral prints or things that are more circular, so that it creates a contrast with the angular. Let's say if you have angular facial features and also angular body, if you wear angular or straight, like stripes, prints, and also very tailored clothes with straight angles, you will look very angular. But if you contrast that with things that are more rounded, circular, like florals, with things like that, jabot, frills, that will counteract your angular features. So please let me know if that was helpful, Pearl. A question from Brenda. I have stripes in my closet, but very little pattern, as I don't know how to style them. I'm 70, quite slim and 5'8". I have stripes, but very little pattern, or no other pattern. My stripes are, in my opinion, they're the easiest print to style and to wear, and could be why they are a favorite in French chic style with French women. Because let me think right now, but I think you can wear them with anything and everything. Of course, as long as they suit you, as long as they flatter you. In flattering stripes, really the most flattering ones are vertical, because they elongate you and slim you. And the thinner stripes are usually more flattering than the wide ones. But look at the colors and wear the clothes that correspond with that color. Choose, for instance, this one is blue and white. I would wear something that is blue with them, for instance, and then choose the easiest way to wear them. For instance, choose the colors in that print, for instance, to wear the rest of your items and accessories. So I hope that was helpful for you, Brenda. A question from Mimi. When choosing color for the season, would choosing color for the season be okay? For example, even if pastels can give a washed out look, I think they're lovely for the spring. That's a very good question. And if I always say, go for the colors and shades that suit you. If pastels don't suit you, they may be lovely, But if they don't suit you, that won't look lovely on you. For instance, most of the time, if I wear pastels, they wash me out. I will look tired. It would look far too pale for me because I have strong features, dark eyes. With my skin, eyebrows, my hair, everything is quite stark, strong. I don't know when. And I've got strong contrast, so I need some colors that help that. Pale colors, even though I love them, they don't love me back, if you know what I mean. So I hope that was helpful for you, Mimi. A question from Fix It Forward. Why are all the dresses I'm buying polka dots? Lol. I feel like, well, lots more pattern in the summer. Do you? I don't know. Maybe there's more pattern I find in dresses. For instance, this summer we have a lot of florals. So yes, in the summer, spring, summer, I may wear more florals because, for instance, in my dresses. And also polka dots are in at the moment. It could be that. Okay. If you have problems, I mean, many women have a problem with prints. They don't know how to wear prints. They don't know where on their body, and maybe they don't know the impact it has on the body. So I'm going to show you something that I had a call previously with my ladies from the French Chic Academy, and it was on the same topic. And I was telling them about the focus, for instance, on what I am wearing. So it's a very good example right now. I am wearing a print. Okay, so it's a shirt that has a frill, a jabot. I can take the frills on my chest because I have a small bust. So this is why I'm wearing it. But it is vertical stripes. Well, if I go back, it looks like it's just one color. It blends in. Okay. We also have white color and white wrists. I'm wearing that with a navy blue trousers, which has gold buttons here, that diagonal. So, and kind of off-white sandals. Okay. So I'm going to explain something. The focus. What do you think is the focus on this outfit? Please write now. What do you think the focus in this outfit is? Okay, I'll leave you a few seconds to write it down on the comments. But when you wear, let's talk about the prints now. When you wear prints, the print, especially the busier it is, the more likely is going, or the more it is going to attract the eye. Okay, so when it attracts the eye, first of all, that means that when somebody sees you for the first time, their eye is going to go to the focus. Okay, so you always need to know when you create an outfit, what is the focus? I hope you can hear me well. What is the focus? Okay, so in this outfit, I am wearing these trousers that have diagonal buttons. And the good thing about these is that they point or they create a slim waistline. I am a rectangle, and with age, my waistline is a little bit thicker than I would like. So that is really flattering. And actually, for most women, this type of trousers is very flattering. Okay, so that leads the eye towards the waistline, and it continues up. You see, because that's where it goes, almost an arrow. So it points upwards. And it goes here. It goes to this area here because you have the frills. So frills is, it's extra material. It's flouncy, so it attracts the eye. That attracts the eye to my bust. That is very good because my bust is small, so I need some help. So that adds material. That adds, what you call an extra dimension, if you like, that my bust itself does not have. So that's very good. And So all this, you see, the eye is led this way, here to my waistline and up here, my torso, up the neck, to finish here and towards my face. So the blouse here has a big effect, okay? It is the focus. And the focus here goes up to my face, which is what we want. We like to really, so that the eye at the end of the day, goes to her face. So the eye is led up, which is very good. So bear in mind that when you wear a print, it is going to attract the eye. That will be the focus of your outfit. The best way to wear prints usually is just one print on an outfit. Okay. Thank you very much. Please give me some love. So one print, and it's because of simplicity. If you don't know how to wear prints, or if you're not sure, always go for the simple solution. And all the tips that I give are always simple, so that you are more likely to get it right. Okay, so don't go the difficult way. Oh, what if I wear 3 prints, 2 prints, prints in different colors, different print. That's fine when you know about prints, when you know how to wear them, when you know how to choose them, to contrast or to go together. It is not easy or simple. So always go the simple route, okay? Keep it simple is one of the pillars of French chic. So keep it simple, one print. You're going to tell me, yeah, Marianne, but I know some models, or is a fashion to wear 2 prints and to go there. Yes, if you know about how to wear prints, 2 prints together, great. Go with it. But if you don't know, if you're not sure, stay with one. You are likely to get it right with one print, okay? So the thing is, you're going to tell me, okay, the center focus, what can I wear with print? So again, I always advise my ladies to get it right, to keep it simple. What is more simple than choosing the colors of the print to go with that? So for instance, again, I've got my props. Blue and white. Blue and white. Okay? That is simple. You can't get it wrong. Okay, so please let me know, was that helpful what I mentioned just now? Actually, just to let you know, as a little present, a little gift for all of you, colors and prints are so difficult for many to get right. For anyone who buys my colors e-course, I think my editor here can put the links now. If within the next 48 hours to give Southern Hemisphere viewers a chance to get it as well, all of you or any of you want to enroll in my colors course, you will be enrolled in the Prince e-course for free, okay, for the next 24 hours. I'll mention that at the end of the live stream. Okay, so what else have we got for questions? Please let me know if that is helpful so far. Have we got the link to the... Okay. Okay, question for Montpetson. Are animal prints currently out of style, or are they classic? But that's a very good question. Very, very good question. Actually, they go in and out of style constantly. So you can call them timeless or classic, but they go in and out of style all the time. So 1 minute is going to be, yes, for zebra. The next year, no, now it's snake. The next year, no, it's cow pattern. Next, it's crocodile. Next, you know how it goes. Panther or something. But they're classic. So you may try to, may want to wear whichever is in at the moment. For me, because I'm a French person, because I live in France. We don't, as French people, funny enough, we are at the center, Paris is the center of le monde de la mode, avec tous les créateurs et les maisons de haute couture. We're not really into fashion. We're more into style. And I'm going to show you something. Again, some props. I have these. I have these. Oh. And I have that. I think there's a pattern here, and the pattern is snake. So these, actually, I've had them for quite a few years. They are amazing. And for me, it doesn't matter to me if it's the fashion or not. I will wear them if I want to. These are absolutely amazing. They're so fun. And then as well, they're great and comfortable. So here you are. This is my favorite one. Although you will see some women wear, and I've got a shirt actually. Ooh, oh, it's a bit high. Oh, it's difficult to reach. This one. I don't wear it often, but if I wear it, it would be everything else has to be almost in one, not almost, in one solid color. Absolutely, because for me, it's a big item. It's a shirt, it's big. You will not see me in a long coat like this. So for me, my favorite is to wear black with it, to minimize the impact. It's a really busy print. I mean, I love it, but it's busy. Look at that. So with black, let's have a look. Great. And a black jacket, or a black sweater, or black cardigan. So you will see French women with, for instance, scarves. Scarves like this are great. What was I talking about? Okay, animal prints. So I hope that was helpful for you, mon petson. Next question, 3-piece soup. I like that. Do you wear floral prints on anything other than scarf? How about a small scale or did see floral on a larger piece of clothing, for instance, a floral dress or skirt? Yes, I'll have floral dresses for the summer. And skirts. Yes, I do love floral skirts, floral dresses and skirts. Thérèse Clark. Hello, Thérèse. I am, when I mention somebody in particular, is because they are my students, so I know them really well. Thérèse, I am a rectangle shape, about 5'7". I order some jeans that have a blue-white striped vertical pattern. How do you think a blue ivory Breton top would look with the striped jeans? I would have to see that. I think to me, I'm not sure about the pairing. Blue white striped vertical with that could work depending on the kind of stripes on the jeans. I'm going to show you what I mean. Again, some props. Right. Breton top. Huh? And for instance, oh, I don't have it. No, I don't have the trousers. No. Okay. Never mind, I'll take the jacket. The trousers must be in the wash. Or the dry cleaners. Not in the wash. So this, with that, go together. So I have the trousers like this. Okay? And I have worn that. But that goes together because they contrast. But if your trouser is more white than blue, a little bit like this one, but the other way, I don't know. But this works, you see, so that's two prints, one horizontal, one vertical. But because this one is navy with thin stripes, this one mainly white with blue, it does work. Okay? But if they were the same, but opposite, side, I don't know. I would have to see. So, Therese, I'm not sure. You need to have a look. That's one of those. That's one of those where my answer is general because, well, not that general, but I have not seen the items together, so it's difficult to really say yay or nay. I need a drink. Sorry about that. Soul Horses. I am the exact same height and size as Audrey Hepburn was and as Angular. Would you recommend vertical or horizontal stripes? I'm beginning my love affair with stripes thanks to this channel. Ah, stripes. Wonderful. Well, you can try vertical and horizontal. Try, the marinière and try a shirt like this vertical. I have both. I wear both. So start with that and see how you go. From Tihen, hi Marianne, I'm 60, overweight and apple shapes. Should I avoid prints and go for monochromatic outfits? No, you can wear prints. But maybe an all-over prints might be better than cutting your body in two. And you need to see you need to try the print because, there are many sorts of prints and the size of print also. Are they geometric? Are they just stripes? Or are they polka dots, florals? And where are they on your body? So you need to have a look at that. And because you have to bear in mind how do they affect your silhouette. Mimi, can pattern scarves around the neck ages? I just love the florals, many in pastels as an accessory. Well, I don't see why they would age us. If the pastel, you mentioned the florals and pastels, if they suit you, if the shades suit you, if pastels suit you and flatter you, they don't have to be aging. It could be the way you tie them. There's some ways that people tie their scarves, could be a little bit old-fashioned. That's maybe what you mean, unless you mean they're in pastels and are aging, in which way the pastels may not suit you, may not flatter you. So always wear, the shade that suits you the best. And maybe to wear, just when you wear a scarf or something, just tie them up on the side, so it looks a little bit. I'm going to show you. Again, another prop. What do I got? I got that. Just grab the scarf in the box. So this is a nice scarf. So for instance, you can just wear a scarf like that. That's the one way to do it. Or you can do, you can roll it up. Better than that. And you could do that. And make a little knot here. Sorry, it's not perfect, but anyway, it shouldn't be perfect. And just turn it a bit too tight. And wear it to the side like this. So it's a little bit, it's not, it's things are too much in the front. That's what could be aging, but a little bit on the side like that, for fun, as if as an afterthought. Always, never try and never look as if your thing is too perfect, because that means that you try too hard. I doubt you will ever see a French woman with a scarf completely perfect, because it's too perfect. There's something. So again, like that, or like that, and yeah, something like that. Where was I? Où en étais-je? From Susan. Hello, Susan. I personally enjoy Scottish tartans. What type of belt do you recommend for larger waist? I don't want to look like a sausage. Scottish tartan. So you're asking me a belt with a Scottish tartans. So Scottish tartan. So it's a busy print, but I don't know if it's going to be just a jacket, as a dress or a skirt, trousers. Whatever. I think already Scottish tartan is a busy print. You have probably 3, 4, 5, maybe 3 colors. You may have some red, some blue, some green, with squares. You're going to have lines, so it's very, very busy. So I recommend a belt in the darkest color of the tartans, so that it plays it down a bit. Okay, Mama Cotton is asking me, where's my blouse from? Well, from Zara. You can see the label here. It is from Zara. And I bought it, I think it could be a couple of years ago, last year, something. I don't remember when exactly. From Glad, question, can I pair a black with white pinstripe pants with a black and white thin strap shirt? So can I pair black and white pinstripe black and white thin strap shirt? Yes, that would go. So pinstripe and the stripe, okay. Black and white. Yes, it's the same color. I think that would go. From Wendy, are bold colored or extravagant shoes appropriate to combine with a neutral outfit? Or should the color pattern be repeated in your outfit? And that's a good question. So bold colored or extravagant shoes, yes, to combine with a neutral outfit. And why? Is because they will be the focus of your outfit. Okay, let's say, you've got so let's say this. So you say, Marianne, yes, extravagant, they're colorful. So, okay, so these are going to be the focus. So with that, I could wear blue jeans and a white t-shirt, for instance, or blue jean with a blue top. Or I could wear all black outfit, or a beige, for instance, or a mid-brown. Beige would look nice, actually. But I like also the jeans because that's kind of a contrast. But let's say they've got 2 colors already, so you might want to stay with that and wear with the beiges, the brownies, the browns. And these will be the focus of the outfit. Okay. But you see, and you mentioned, or should the color or pattern be repeated in your outfit? So that is a very busy print. I would not want that repeated in my outfit. That will be one focus, because let's not forget that a color can be repeated, but a print like that, you repeat it, and the eye is going to go. Okay, let's say you have that, and you have. Well, first of all, you will need to have, another print like this, similar, because look, I've got two other snake, and they're all different. But if you wear a bag in that print or a belt, that might be too much. Always consider your print. The busier it is, the better it is to have it in a small item and only one piece. So I hope that is helpful to you. A comment from Michelle. For blouse, I have animal print and leopard print. Excuse me. For blouse, I have an animal leopard print and as well black and white polka dots. It creates an interest, and I pair them with black pants, yes, and as a beige blazer. It's important to add interest. Exactly. I like that. Thank you, Michelle. A question from Adam. I know you mostly focus on women's style, but I wanted to ask, what style of shirt or color would you recommend for a man if he wants his shoulders to appear bigger and wider? So anytime you want to appear bigger and wider, you need a color that is advancing. And an advancing color is always a bright color or a light color. So white, for instance, advancing color. And this is the opposite is true. You want to appear thinner, you wear, for instance, black, because that's a receding color. This is why we say that black is slimming color. So let's say white. And now we, what style of shirt or color recommend? Okay. And if you want your shoulders to be bigger, for instance, you wear so a bright shirt or a white shirt with, for instance, an horizontal pattern, because the horizontal pattern is going to make your shoulders visually wider. So I hope, Adam, that was helpful for you. Susan says, you have mentioned many types of prints. I'd like to hear about tartan plaids. Well, I love tartan, and when I was younger, I used to have a pleated tartan, but fashion, not a real one, obviously. But again, as I mentioned earlier with the other lady, tartan is a busy print. Okay, it has a number of colors. It's got those squares, got those lines. Some are, vertical and horizontals. So the plaid, I don't know, depending where you are, you pronounce it different. Tartan, tissu écossais, we call it. You need to wear it. Everything else has to be in one of the colors of the plaid, the tartan, in one color. And in France, really, I think we would go for the darker color to play it down, to play the high visibility of the tartan. So let's say if it's mainly green, you would wear something dark green, or mainly navy blue, wear navy blue with it as solid colors, items in one solid color. So I hope that is helpful for you, Susan. From Jennifer, I am an eyeglass petite size for US. What advice for scale and contrast of prints do you have for me? I love feminine styles. Thank you. So eyeglass petite size 4. So you are petite and very slim. So very slim, size 4. So go for smaller prints. that will be the scale. Always have the scale, if you're petite, wear things that are small in small scale so that in proportion with your size. And the contrast of prints. So if you love feminine, so contrast of prints, you can wear, of course, more than one print. But if you don't know, if you're not sure how to wear prints, I advise you to just wear one print, and that will be the focus. Because you start mixing prints and contrasting prints, you may get it wrong. The chances are that you're more likely to get it wrong. And there's so many different. It's so difficult because I can only speak generally because I have not seen you. I've not seen the items to tell you whether they work or not. So we saw two different things here that do work together. But for instance, stripes go well with the floral. And if you want to wear these stripes with a floral, then stick to the same colors. Okay, also in the same scale. But things that are feminine are florals. Florals are feminine. Polka dots are feminine. Usually things that are circular as opposed to geometric, like stripes, for instance. I hope that was helpful for you. Okay, from Eleftheria. Hello, Marianne. I love florals, but can you explain what floral prints are best and not aging and are modern? I am tall, can handle larger florals, but also heard you say to avoid them. No, you can wear large florals as long as your size, your silhouette, your height can handle the large florals. What you don't want is, let's say if you wear a dress in a large floral, you don't want the dress to wear you. And that happens sometimes. I see that in for instance, online brands. You see a beautiful dress. The dress is beautiful, but where is the person? You see little head, and the florals are so big and intricate, etc. Maybe in vibrant colors. So the dress can be absolutely amazing, but the person is kind of disappear because could be she's a petite, she's short, she's slim, and all you see is a little head, that kind of thing, or because it's the sheer visual impact of the dress, of the detailing, of the floral, the print, that the person has disappeared, so that the dress is actually wearing the person and not the other way around. You have to really be careful with print. This is why it's a difficult one. This is why my gift today for you, if any of you buy the color print, I give you the print course for free. So I hope that was helpful for you, Eleftheria. Ivanka, speaking of colors, would you do a commentary on 2024 Eurovision horse styling? I posted my view under the video from 3 days ago. Merci, bonne journée. I have not watched Eurovision Song Contest, and I have done commentaries on events, but they were not popular, so I stopped them altogether. From three-piece suit, would you wear toile? So what do you mean is toile de jouy? Toile de jouy, for those who don't know, is usually a light background with kind of not countryside, well, countryside usually with people in it. We call it a toile de jouy. So the question is, would you wear toile? I think it's so beautiful. I wouldn't want to look like a set of curtains. Exactly. The toile de jouy is used for curtains, for cushions, for upholstery as well. So it's kind of it's beautiful with champêtre. Yes, you're probably right. I mean, personally, I would not wear toile de jouy I think I don't have any. I don't think I would go for that kind of thing. I think it's very busy, and to me, it's more upholstery than for a piece of clothing. Although, as you said, it is very beautiful. I have a question I miss here. What are the favorite? Okay, from Justine. What are the favorite French patterns to wear? And you can see I'm French. Very much the stripe, and I would say this is the main or the most popular print that we do wear in France. So stripes, whether they're vertical or horizontal, and you will see many horizontals in France in this type. That is for sure. But we also do florals, for instance, on dresses and skirts for the spring and the summer. Not so much for the rest of the year, I must say. And so polka dots, I think I said it. And a variety of prints for scarves. Okay. And geometrics, I suppose, but small geometrics. These are main ones. From Fix It Forward, what size prints are in, such as small florals versus large? Well, this trend this year has been florals, but really big florals. But like in detailing, for instance, with applique flowers. Applique means you have actual flower in fabric, and it's sewn onto the garment. There's been a big trend like this. So you have seen someone kind of almost like a corsage on a blouse, on a dress or something, or on a jacket. I think it looks really beautiful. So these are wearable. But as prints, I think the most wearable is usually a smaller floral. So it's more wearable as opposed to a large and vibrant floral, which can be difficult to wear. So there's no other new question, but my video tomorrow, I'm having a video tomorrow, Friday, I think that's 6 p.m. It is 6 p.m. French time. And it will be on how to wear off the shoulder top. And I'm going to show you the shoulder top. Again, a prop. It will be this shoulder top. So I will show you various outfits with that. And I will go around my studio here trying various things. So tomorrow night, don't miss it. So, sneak preview, yes. So again, as a gift to thank you for being live with me, if you are enrolling into my Wear Colors Like a Frenchwoman e-course, you will get enrolled into the Prince e-course for free. And these are really good because they will show you how to wear colors, which colors go best together, and of course the shades. And we specializing into those 7 French chic colors. And the prints, again, I give you various examples of how to wear them. So I think that's it, my lovely ladies. So this offer is open for 48 hours only. Okay, so I think that's it. So we've been live almost 1 hour. So thank you very much, all of you, my lovely French chic ladies, to take time to be live with me today on YouTube. Next week, we're having, again, another live call. I don't yet know the topic, but I will let you know in time. So have a lovely weekend. Please take care of yourself, and of course, your style. And I will speak to you next week. Don't forget my video on tomorrow, Friday, and also on Sunday night. Au revoir.